Hi, I'm Vitaliy Semenikhin,
Hey, I'm Fang.
and today we'll be doing a synthesis reaction within LateNiteLabs. We can begin this experiment by going to the instrument shelf and selecting the balance and dragging it to the bench. Next, we'll go to the containers shelf and obtain the crucible and place it onto the balance. Here we note that the mass of the crucible is 88 grams, and we can input this into the lab notes section. Next, we remove the crucible from the balance and go to the materials shelf, where we obtain 5 grams of magnesium metal. By dragging the magnesium metal over the crucible, we get this screen and input 5. Next, we place the crucible onto the balance and note a change of 5 grams in the mass. We also input this into the lab notes section. Next, remove the crucible from the balance and go to the instruments shelf and obtain a Bunsen burner. And drag it onto the shelf, onto the bench. Next, place the crucible on top of the Bunsen burner and a stand will appear. Turn the knob once by clicking once for low heat. Next, we will wait 1 to 2 minutes for the reaction to complete its course.
Okay, so we will be waiting for the reaction here. I'm going to explain about the chemistry reaction here. So as you can see on the screen, we have 2 mole of magnesium with 1 mole of oxygen, and combined to become the 2 mole of magnesium oxide. And this type of reaction is called a synthesis reaction, which is 2 different reactants combined to become the new product. Okay, let's go back to the lab.
Now back at the lab, we can remove the crucible from the heat by first clicking the Bunsen burner 3 times to turn it off, and dragging the crucible back onto the table. Next, we wait 1 to 2 minutes for the crucible to cool down. While we're waiting, we can talk about more of the chemistry happening here. We can see that magnesium is part of group 2 in the periodic table, which gives it an oxidation number of +2. And oxygen is in the 16th group of the periodic table, giving it an oxidation number of -2. In the reaction, magnesium metal and oxygen gas combine to form MgO, or magnesium oxide. Now back at the lab, we can place the crucible onto the balance and note the change of mass. We can see that the mass now is 96.289 grams, and input this into the lab notes. To conclude this experiment, we go to the bottom left of the corner and click Clear Table. And this concludes our experiment.
Thank you.
Thank you.